on this Back Flip by Truck Herd tonneau cover for the back of his truck. He just had it Line-X. It looks really nice. He wants to be able to put some really nice expensive stuff in the back, so we put the locking system in for the tailgate, and then we're going to be putting this on. And then it also came with, he got a back box, which is a little divider for the back of the truck, so we could put the more important stuff towards the back when he needs to get to it. So after unboxing in the kit, here's where it comes with. It comes with the rails for the right and left side that are marked. Some instructions. No, it doesn't come with a knife. It comes with the hold downs for the rail system, the padding for the side channels. Looks like it comes with a drain setup for it too. Keep the water out of everything, drain it away from where, you know, here in the inside. And then the folding top that's for it is actually all assembled already, which makes it really awesome. So let's get the rails put on. So each of these rails are respectively labeled left and right. Got the right one on already, so we're putting the left one on here to show you. There's a little bit of a pad right here in the front. The directions say to mount it as far forward as you can. So we've got it pushed forward a little bit, and then there will be 3 of these little clip clamps that go along the rail to hold it in place. We use a 15mm to tighten them up. The first one says to put it about 9 inches back. That's where I put it, right against this little front lip here. Put it there, and then when you tighten these things down, make sure you give a little push down and back against the rail while you're doing that, because there is a seal that goes along here to keep the water out from the outside. Looks good. So I got the tonneau cover just kind of setting in here. The next thing we're going to have to put on is these little clips that will allow our straps, when we fold everything back, to clip right into these. There's some hardware for these. It is a threaded retainer along with a couple of screws. You lift this up, put the threaded retainers into the back side, like so. And then our clip is going to go on here to the front, just like that. It says not to screw these things in with the drill, but you know what? If you're nice and easy, ain't nobody got time for that. Hand tools. Looks better. Next thing we're gonna do is put these 3 foam strips, 1, 2, 3, right here on this panel. Back up, show you where that's at exactly. Right here, because when this thing folds up, it's going to fold up against the cab, and you don't want it hitting along there. It'll be the 3 foam pads that set against there. So now the only thing left to do is adjustment. Up here we have to put a screw underneath that goes to the bracket for each of the channels, which kind of locks everything in place from sliding forward and backwards. But we need to unfold the tonneau cover into the full back position to see where we're at alignment wise with the rear bed. So it's locked into place, and check our spacing out from the back of the rack to it. I've got about exactly an inch on both sides, and it's got a good overhang lip. How about that? First time, got everything straight. That's how we like to do things around here. The very last thing in the kit, we've got some drain tubes. So these channels here, they're able to collect the water, anything that gets past any of these seals, and instead of having the water seep down into it, we're going to channel them, because this truck does have a little bit of a rake to it still. There's a couple of drain tubes that are at the front of these channels here, and then they're supposed to go out holes right here in the bed. He's got a couple of these little locking system in it, so we'll have to take those out and put these in later, but that's where you put those. Very last thing we're going to be installing is this back box fold away box system. It actually goes in conjunction with this tonneau cover. It's going to use the rail system as well. So it has a little tailgate box back here to hold all your really cool stuff in under the tailgate and under the tonneau cover. So since we're using the back flip system, this system looks like it can work with a couple of different styles. So here on this one, we put our hardware into side A, and we're going to put this bracket right on here. And then it is going to rotate here so we can see what we're doing. And it is going to slide right into the channel system. All we have to do is tighten up these screws, and it'll lock right into that existing channel system for the back flip. So since we're using the back flip system, this system looks like it can work with a couple of different styles. So here on this one, we put our hardware into side A, and we're going to put this bracket right on here. And then it is going to rotate here so we can see what we're doing. And it is going to slide right into the channel system. All we have to do is tighten up these screws, and it'll lock right into that existing channel system for the back flip. So once we got our brackets installed, they slid right into the channels on either side there. Give you some perspective. It's going to sit back here right where the tonneau cover opens back up. So that's where the outer brackets go, and then we're going to put the insert in. We got our insert. You put 4 of our 1-inch long screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, on each side to hold it to the bracket here on the back. So then all you have to do is fold this out, and this little Velcro tab hangs over there and there. So now there's a little box to go here in the back, and then there's an insert that even goes into that, keep it spread out, and for a nice little storage that you can slide along each side. And then if you don't want to use it, you just undo both of the straps there, fold it back up over, gives you an extra, foot or so room there in the back. Tell you what, I don't have one of these on my truck. I use it too much, but if I were to have a tonneau cover, I would definitely install one of these. Kind of jealous of this. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys use tonneau covers, or do you guys leave it open because you use your bed way too much? Well, here we are. There's the whole kit and caboodle, the finished product. I think it looks pretty good. Thanks for stopping by the channel again today, guys. It's been a fun time. Make sure you hit that like button down below, subscribe to my channel, hit that little bell icon so you know when I'm coming out with new and great information for you guys and some new projects. Just a little sneak peek. There's the Jeep project in the background. It's getting there. We are a couple pieces short, but we should have them come the beginning of next week. That's going to be a really fun, really great video coming out for you guys. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And as always, you guys stay awesome.